In this video, I'm going to show you how to create your custom audience based on your mailing list. Now, this video is recorded separately from the other video on how to create your custom audience for the purpose of doing retargeting, because there's a chance that you are starting out brand new and I don't expect you to have a list if you're just starting out. However, if you've already been in business for some time, you have a list of your customers somewhere, it could be a database, and especially their email address, then guess what? You have a massive advantage where with it, you can not only run advertisements straight to your existing list of subscribers and customers, you can also create a lookalike audience. And what does lookalike audience mean is that with the data that you give to Facebook, Facebook can then run through it and then seek out other similar customers or similar people like the email addresses that you give. Okay, so that's how amazing this whole Facebook marketing technology is, and it's just going to get better throughout time. All right, so let's not waste any time. I'm going to show you how this is done. Again, this is only for you if you already have a mailing list of some kind, where there's all the customer details and all that. Now, typically, how do you know that you have enough? Is that you should have at least 1,000 email addresses and above for this whole thing to make sense. All right, so the more you have, the better, so that Facebook can fine-tune it. And if you have less than that, I think you can give it a go somehow, but it's better to have at least 1,000 email addresses and above for you to take full advantage of this feature. Okay, so let's not waste any time. Let's go to create audience, custom audience, and then we're going to select customer file. All right, now there are a few options here. If you're using MailChimp, then obviously you choose this, but most of the time you'll be using this add customers from your own file or copy and paste data. Okay, so over here you are expected to upload your CSV or text file. Now, whether you're using Aweber, GetResponse, or any autoresponder service, you can import the CSV file. So the CSV file includes all the data of your subscribers or your customers. So incidentally, I have one that I would like to add right now, and I'm doing this example for you. So I'm going to click upload file, and this is the CSV file that I had just downloaded from my Aweber account for a particular list. This is a local mailing list. I'm going to add it in, and then okay, you can give it a name. So right now it's in gibberish. It's better to give it a proper name, so I'm going to call it subscribers FB ads local, and that's the source of this subscribers data. Okay, people that subscribe to FB ads local, bracket Malaysia, because this is a local business. Okay, so I forgot original data source. Select the origin of this upload can be from customers and partners, direct from customers. So since mine is direct, I'm going to choose this one. Okay, and that's true because Facebook does not like spam at all, and you don't want to ruin the don't try to game the system. That's what I'm saying. Okay, direct from customers. Now this button is selectable. Let's click next, and then over here, now don't panic when you see this. Okay, basically what it's trying to do is it's trying to make sense of what the names are about. So the names, okay, you just want to match the data to all these things that I think Facebook has picked up. So this looks like names. I'm going to call it first name. Message number, this is not important. It's not correct. So do not upload anything that doesn't make sense. We just don't upload it. Okay. So I'm just not going to upload this as well. I'm going to leave almost all this alone. This is IP address. Okay, there's no such thing as IP address here. Okay, web form, let's leave that alone. Country is correct. This is a city. Okay, I'm going to put city, that's correct. Postal code, let's choose zip postal code. Now, the more data you give to Facebook, the better it is, right? But if your autoresponder doesn't capture any of this, then that's okay. You just want to make sure that the details are matched up, all right? And for the record, I use Aweber. I think it's quite reasonably good enough for most beginners, and I've been using it for a long time. So what we have here is 5 columns are mapped and will be uploaded. Okay, let's click upload and create. It's going to take a while depending on how big the list is. And this is only half the list right now, like 489 entries. So again, like I said, it's better to have at least 1,000 and above. And I just add this throughout time. All right. So there you go. This is how you add your customers or your subscriber list to Facebook. And with this, you can start. You can see there's some suggestions here already. You can create an ad to target these people right away, or you can create a lookalike audience, which I'm going to share in a separate video. Let's click done, and we're done here.